Hawa ambao hawana kazi ya kulipa wakili, hawana pesa ya kuhongana kotini.
This has been the trend for the past several weeks.
Mambo yao itakuwa wapi?
Judiciary under attack on claims of corruption and misconduct. Setting the record straight in person for the first time, Chief Justice Martha Koome called on those with complaints against the judiciary to register their complaints.
We are ready to process any complaints against any judge or judicial officer who is implicated in corruption or in any other acts of misconduct, and state that we abhor corruption in all its formats, be it bribery, which is indeed a crime. Days are gone when officers were hounded, judges, judicial officers were hounded out of office through name-calling and naming and shaming.
She further termed the unsubstantiated attacks on judiciary as overthrowing the Constitution.
The Judicial Service Commission, which is the body mandated by the Constitution to deal with matters of complaints, will only act on the basis of evidence and not on blanket statements or allegations that have not been substantiated. Doing otherwise will mean that we will be overthrowing the Constitution, which we all swore to protect and to promote, and also throwing out the rule of law.
Koome further urged judges to remain unwavered and discharge their duties lawfully.
Let us remain true to the constitutional instruction that the discharge of judicial duties shall be subject only to the Constitution and the law, and not the direction or control of any person or authority. And we should do this without any fear of intimidation and without any favor.
The Chief Justice also made a call to Kenyans to safeguard the Constitution and especially the judicial independence.
Let us never take law into our hands, because that leads into anarchy. These are the sacrosanct promises of our Constitution, and they are gains for which Kenyans died, others lost their property and limbs to have a constitution.
Meanwhile, the country awaits an official appointment of the Chief Registrar of Judiciary by Judicial Service Commission, even as Acting Chief Registrar of Judiciary Paul Ndemo takes the reins from outgoing Chief Registrar Hon Anne Amadi, who served for 10 years. Chief Justice Martha Koome has again set the facts straight. Complaints against judges and judicial officers should be filed and dealt with the Judicial Service Commission. To do otherwise is to overthrow the Constitution and disregard the rule of law. Harriet Chimea, K24 TV, Milimani Law Courts, Nairobi County.